Right, this is a short video demo for Terrum, a real estate real access decentralized app that deployed on U2U network, a Vietnamese blockchain that specializes in DePIN with really high TPS. The main idea behind Terrum is basically we want to bridge the gap of the prices for properties to reflect the actual supply and demand instead of the prices that get affected by external entities like brokers or market manipulators. Yeah, that's basically the major concept of them. The D app is used fairly simple with all the basic Web3 tool. We got WACME for wallet connections. On the investment page, this is all the properties that got tokenized up to the point of recording. Some NFTs. This wallet has mint some of the NFTs. It's also got listed some of the NFTs. Yeah, the on-chain data get loaded there. Yeah, and it's already start to have U on them. We can claim this U. Since this U generate by block numbers, U's are on time and we can claim anytime we want. These U are basically rental or any profit that came out of the properties that we own. We don't actually own the ownership to the house, but these real estate are owned by a single entity, legally bind it to a single entity. This entity which then tokenize this through a external sort of qualifier, validator. They would then allowing paperwork that allowing tokenizing and partitions so that we can own these as investment pieces. Yeah, so this is fairly a new tokenization. Gonna go ahead and mint this one. In order to mint these NFT, to try out this decentralized app for yourself, you need to have our USDC. And so there is a faucet page for on this directly on this D app. Alright, we purchased one of the NFT for this Eastgate properties. Right here you can see it appear right away. The faucet is right here. You need to be on U2U networks. Once you're on it, just mint the USDT back on your wallet and you can invest any NFT you want. Obviously, if that NFT is still in the minting time frame. If it's out of the minting time frame, you do not get to mint it. But if you deploying this on your own devices and trying to test it yourself, you can just tokenize another one. There is a detailed instructions in the README file. Yeah, so once these NFT is in your wallet, you can choose to hold it and earn the rental yield or the profit that these property made, or you can just list it and get yourself out of the hot seat, pass it down to someone else. There is a secondary marketplace integrated directly onto the D app itself. So yeah, right here I already listed 2 of these. The market price for this is $300, and just list it down lower to expect it to get out of the hot seat myself and expect someone to invest in it because they see the $30 profit and the rental yield that they can taking profit over time. Here is the marketplace. Right. There is a bit of metadata that doesn't get loaded here. These were supposed to get pulled by the IPFS. No worries. Yeah, so these are the NFT that I'm listed. This is an NFT that some other people listed. Right. Yeah, let's list this NFT that I own. The current value of the market that is minting allowed is 250, so 230 should be fairly reasonable. So yeah, we approve the listing, then we list it. The marketplace process would take a while. All of these numbers are real time. These investments are legit of how much you spend on all of these properties, and these monthly earnings are the total yield that you got. Um, these yield are real time that you can collect, and the balance is basically the sum of the total investment with the yield itself. Alright, the listing went through. This one listed for 230 right here. Let's check over at the marketplace. Yeah, we're just seeing 4 right now with my new NFT just newly listed. Now if we lock it out of the wallet, trying to use a new wallet, yeah, if we going in as a new wallet, all of these are available to purchase. We own nothing. We basically don't even have Tetris token for UTU network. Yeah, that's basically Terrum. That's basically what we are developing, we are building.